All right, today I'm doing my weekly maintenance on my mowers. It's Saturday. I try and get everything done up on the weekend. I try and do the blades and grease everything up. So to grease everything, I use the Milwaukee M12 grease gun. This thing's been a lifesaver. It works so well. The battery lasts forever on this. So we'll do that first and we'll do the blades after. So I do this on both mowers. Now on the B27i, I still don't know where all the grease points are. I just do the ones that I can find. I've tried finding them all, but apparently I've missed a bunch from the one video I did. But anyways, let's show you the grease points that I do know. All right, so before I had this Milwaukee grease gun, I had a just hand manual one. I had used that one forever. Then I realized there were battery powered ones and I wanted to buy one, but I just didn't want to put the money out on it. Finally decided to get this one, and it's definitely the best investment I've ever made for greasing my mowers. It makes the job a lot easier, quicker, and it's just a lot easier to get the grease into the grease points, which is amazing. So if you've never used one before, I definitely would suggest to buy one, especially because I've got two mowers, actually three mowers. I've got the 20 horsepower too. I'll grease that one as well. So it definitely makes it a lot easier to grease all the mowers and saves time. So yeah, so anyways, this is just the weekly mower maintenance that I do on the mowers each week. Later on, you'll see me sharpening the blades. Yeah, so if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, this grease point down here on this part here, they say to do every 25 hours. I usually slack on that, but I've been doing it for the last couple times, which works good. So done. There's another grease point in here, which is, this one's kind of hard to do. It's just on the shaft, but it's mainly for when you take the shaft on and off, or the deck on and off. I don't take this deck on and off, I just leave it, but we'll just grease it up anyways. There's that one done. Now we need to flip this mower up. Stuff over here, so this flips up this way, this flips up like that. Now there's couple grease points in here. There's a couple down here, and there is one down here somewhere, but I can never find it again. These ones are a bit harder to get with this grease gun because I can't get it in there properly, so it doesn't really get in there as well as I would like. Okay. And then I know there is one over here somewhere. I don't know where though. All right, we'll flip the deck up now and take the blades off. This is what I love with the Walker mower. It's so easy to work on the blades. has these two nut and a lock washer you gotta put on. That, and the bolt back on. Oops, just dropped it. Take the other side off. I'll scrape this all out because it was really wet yesterday. It's slimy, so get all this grass out before it dries up and gets gross. I used the RB2712 grinder. I bought this thing a few years ago. I bought this thing like 10 years ago. This thing is the best investment ever for sharpening blades. It works really well. You've got your two angles on for if your blades are on either side. Just put it through, just pull blades through, and it sharpens really nicely. So let's see this next blade. Yeah. All right, so put this blade back on. Same thing with this. Put these on. And put the bolt back on. Alright, so that's how I do my mower maintenance. Maybe I'll get my son to do the next mower for me because he wanted to do it. So that's how I do my weekly mower maintenance on my walkers. If you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.